welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be kitting up this diamond painting. This is the thumbnail of it. It's a 40 by 50 diamond painting that I got from AZQSD on AliExpress. I called it Croissants and Coffee. I paid $10.06 for it. Yeah, I said it was a 40 by 50. It's slightly smaller. It's 39 by 48.5 centimeters. This is a double-sided adhesive. I got square drills. There are DMC numbers on this. And why did I write 30? There's 45 colors in this. So, typo. Well, not typo, but misprint by me. Okay. So yeah, there's 45 colors in this. Yeah. So that's not as pretty as normal. Okay. So first thing I usually do is, for the double-sided adhesive ones at least, is prep the canvas. If you can see there, if you don't know what double-sided adhesive is, it's pretty much large double-sided tape. So the tape goes way beyond the actual picture. So I'm going to be covering it with masking tape. So I'm just going to take off all the strips and reposition them. Since I am putting in all the masking tape on the sides, I'm not going to have, any issues if I end up putting these strips back overlapped. First, let me check to see if I notice any rivers or anything that I have to remove from it or, flatten. But no, I actually think it looks this looks really, really nice on screen. Like, I have to say, just looking at that on screen, it just looks really, really awesome. Okay. Yeah, no, this one's gonna be, with 45 colors, I'm anticipating a lot of confetti on this one. But yeah, no, this looks really great on screen. And I don't notice anything I have to flatten, so this actually, I think, turned out pretty good. AZQSDs, actually, I have done 2 diamond paintings for them, and I do really like them. I did like that big 50 by 70 cottage that, if I remember, I will, link up at the top. So right now I'm just putting masking tape over the excess glue, because, yeah, masking tape is cheap. So, but yeah, no, I think this is, I've done 2 already from them. One of them I was not happy with the background, but I think this one, is going to turn out okay, assuming there's not too crazy of a difference in the background colors. And I have noticed that AZQSD does also, usually their diamond paintings have a lot of colors. So, like, this one has 45, and it does make diamond painting harder with all the colors, but if the final result is beautiful, then I'm happy with that. Okay. So yeah, no, looking at this on the screen, it's just like so beautiful looking. Like it. So I'm hoping when it's actually diamond painted, this is gonna be really, really awesome. So we'll see. Man, there's a lot of excess in here. Okay. So now I'm just gonna put the strips back. Wait, my masking tape is, I think I'll just cut that off. I accidentally folded the corner, so it looked kind of funky. Okay, let me throw that away. Okay, so now I'm just going to put the strips back. I am probably going to work on this, like where I take off one strip and work on that whole section. In a previous video, I actually carefully put this on and try to line it up, but I think what I'm just gonna do is line it up when I'm actually working on it, since there's only a couple strips here. So yeah, I do like to work from the bottom and then go up. Well, yeah, even though it is this way, the symbols are in this orientation, which I actually don't mind because I usually, it doesn't really matter. I do turn around my diamond painting depending on, oops, apparently I put that in. I do turn my diamond painting around depending on what section I'm working on. But I do usually start at the bottom just because then it's closest to me and all the symbols are still right side up. And then I will turn it around, you know, when I need to get here, so that, but then by that time you've gotten used to the symbols, so I think it's easier to remember what to use. But yeah, there you go. Okay, so I don't know if this is a good container for it, because I'm not sure if a whole 40 by 50 is gonna fit. And I do know that these only could really hold like 800 to 1,000, and I actually, based off of the quantity here, I actually have way more above 1,000 than extra, what's that called, boxes. So yeah, what I think I'm gonna do is, since there's 45 colors and there's 45 divided by 4 is 11 plus a 1, so this is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 plus 1. So I'm just going to end up using that there, remove these, and just put any extra that don't fit into the containers in here. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. So wait, I forgot. I have to go get my drills. So yeah, now the drills were in my freezer, so I had to go get them. But yeah, I think, so yeah, what I'm going to do is just put the extra. So these come in baggies, and I do know some people are like, why not just work out of it from the baggies? But I actually don't like working out of baggies. I will do it for smaller diamond paintings, but something like this will take me a while. So I do like to kit them up for real. But yeah, what I think I'm gonna do is, since I'm gonna have 3 extra, since I'm gonna put a dot next to the ones that have the most, and they're gonna get 2 boxes. So 310, and who wins? 3772 and 3866. So those 3 are gonna get 2 boxes. But the rest are just gonna get 1. So I did scan the legend and put it on some sticker paper. This is just some like random 4x6 sticker paper that I found. Apparently I just have a lot of stickers or something. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to just cut the edge of this so that I have some extra space. Okay, so that I can just cut this out, and yeah, I think that's gonna work. Oop. Hopefully. Okay. So yeah, this is just the legend that I scanned and printed. I should have made this bigger, but I think I just ended up, my label was a 4x6 label, so I just ended up cutting it into 2. So each of these has like half of 45, one, hopefully I got everything, half of 45, which is not an even number, so one of them is probably, yeah, no, this one I think is smaller than the first half. So this one probably has the extra number, but yeah, I'm just cutting it out. I was putting the labels on masking tape before, but I bought some Goo Gone. I'm gonna try and just use the original stick, and if it sticks too much, then I'll just use Goo Gone. And if that starts annoying me, then I'll go back to putting this on masking tape. But we'll see. I'm gonna test this out. And I think these ones, when I tested it out on the containers, when I found them, they didn't seem that permanent stick, so hopefully I won't even need to use the Goo Gone, but we'll see. Okay. Just cutting off this excess here. Maybe I should move the camera down since you don't need to see my whole canvas anymore. So there. I think I'm getting a little bit better at this, like moving my camera down where, you don't see my hand. I figured out, well, hopefully I'll still probably forget and use the wrong hand, but for some reason, moving down the camera works better with one hand where I'm not accidentally covering the camera part of my tablet. So I am recording this on my tablet. I used to record on my phone, but I decided to use the tablet because I have too many things on my phone, while my tablet is a little bit less cluttered. So, because yeah, I think, you just end up using your phone for everything. So and plus my tablet, you could remove a SD card easily from it, so it's easy to add storage and remove storage. Okay, so let's get started on this. So when I do inventory from when I unbox, I do actually put back the drills in order. So they should hopefully be in order. And luckily these things are in, what's it called, baggies, so I'm not gonna have to get my scissors out. And the stuff I'm gonna keep, I could just stick the baggie in here. So first, number 150. Okay, I'll deal with the baggies later. I do keep all my baggies for later use. So 152. Yeah, I don't think 152 is all gonna fit. And it's not one of the ones I put a dot with, as in being the most drills. So, nope, it's not gonna fit. Yep. So yeah, this is my new storage container that I just got. Yeah, I'm a little obsessed in buying storage, so I had to try it. So I had to look, I went through my stash and I was like, what can I try using this on? But yeah, it doesn't hold that much. So this one, it says there's 1810 in here. So yeah, I think I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how much it gets piled in here. So hopefully not too many. So 154. I know I could pre-label all these, but Yeah, wow, I really was bad at aiming that one. Okay. Yeah, I know I could pre-label all these, but okay. And I might do it, if removing these one by one is annoying, but either way, it's still just same motion, right? 300. So yeah, no, this one's not going to fit either. But this is what I meant when I said that there was just too many that were over 1,000 that I knew was not going to fit in here. And hopefully there won't be so many that, what do you call that? I'm not going to have extra space in this little section here that I'm putting in all the excess. But we'll see. Yeah, we'll just pile this in here and we'll see what it looks like. Okay, so 310. This is actually one of the ones that I put a dot on, so it's one of the 3 highest ones, so it gets 2 of them, but it's still not going to be enough. Okay, just didn't want that to completely get full. So And then I figure I'll just top them off when I'm done. Man, I really don't think that's going to fit. I'm just going to put these off to the side and ponder afterwards what to do with them. So 315. So the one bad thing about these containers is I can't go back and put them in alphabetical order just because they are stuck together. I guess I could put them in alphabetical order now, but that just seems like so much effort to do it while you're kitting up because, yeah, I think if there were fewer colors, I could, but with this many colors, no. And then plus when I'm putting these drills back away during my kitting down process, it's just going to take so much longer that I think I'm just going to keep them in DMC order. But since I do use my trays or my containers as my legend, it's going to be kind of in front of me, more spread out, and I'll be able to see the colors. So then maybe it'll be easier to trigger to see which one is good for, yeah. Or I might just end up working in order of DMC. I'll just be like, okay, are there any R's? And then I just do all the R's. But I do still like working out of the containers more than I do out of the Ziploc baggies because I don't like the effort of opening and closing these things often. I don't know why, but it's just, yeah, so much more effort to open those and close them, to me at least. 451. So, yay, these all fit. Okay. 471. These are, man, there's only like 20 of these. Okay. It like makes you wonder, is like, why in the world did they add that color? But you know, if it's gonna make an awesome final picture, I'll take the extra color. 606. It is much nicer to kit up from the baggies just because, you know, you're not having to get the scissors out and open one by one. But yeah, these things just hold too few, but this one has so many, what's it called, colors, and I don't actually have that many containers that have enough to hold them all. I guess I could use 2 containers, like I could use 2 Harbor Freights, but it's bulky. This is a small, this won't take up as much bulk. But, and I don't know, yeah, do I have 2 Harbor Freights available? Yeah, I don't know. And plus I wanted to try out these containers. And then, I don't know, for some reason this was the first one I saw. I was like, ooh, that one has 45 colors. I could try that one. And then now I'm looking at them like I already have 5 bags here that didn't fit into there. Maybe this wasn't a good one, but I already started. This is what I'm gonna use. And I'm hoping all the extras will be able to squeeze into there, because I don't want the extras to be in a separate container, because that's the whole point of getting this big one, right? Is that I should be able to hold all my drills in the same container. What we'll see, 648. So sometimes, I don't know if you guys have the same issue where the bag has, like, you know, the color number and then a DMC number, and then this is the quantity. Sometimes I get the quantity mixed up with the DMC number, and yeah. That's why I also don't like working out of the bags, because that kind of throws me off sometimes. But yeah, no, that one, since the quantity number was like less than was like a 3-digit number, it looks very much like a DMC. So, okay. 676. So this one says 748. So I want to see if it will fit. Because I did say that I thought this could hold about 800 to 1,000. And does it? Does it? Well, I mean, how exact is this? Do they just kind of have some computer that puts it in? Yeah, no, that fit. Oh, okay, so that's, if this is exactly, that's 748. So maybe it could really only hold 800. I don't think it could reach 1,000. So, Yeah, one thing is these things are a little small, but they're good for small diamond paintings, but I wanted this bigger one because, you know, for the ones with lots of colors. So, ooh, this one's 978, so yeah, the 748 barely fit in there, so, well, 978 fit. I'm gonna try. Yeah, now let's see. How comfortable am I to overfill these? Because you know what? Once you use it once, it'll be fine. You know, once you take out a couple, once you take out a couple drills, the next time you open it will be fine. So it's only the first one. Yeah, no, that's really full. Like, it still moves and it's still closed, so I'm happy with that, but yeah, no, that's full. So maybe it can hold 1,000. I don't know if I could get another 20 in there, but we'll see. So, yeah, 728. These should fit. There says there's only 320. Okay. This one is also less than 1,000, so these should fit. 778. So I do also like scanning. I mean, I know people don't have, not everyone has a scanner or a printer, and if you don't, then I would be in your same boat where I'm writing them out on labels. But I do already have these things, so might as well use them. And you know, I actually don't print that many things anymore, but now I have a use for my printer. So 779. And if you don't have a scanner but do have a color printer, you could just take a picture of these things and then crop it and print it. And it also gives you the luxury of making them bigger too, if you like your key to have like really big symbols. You could also, like, when you print it, make them bigger, big enough, bigger, like, so that you could see the, what's it called? The symbols better. Like, I should have made these bigger. I don't know why. I could have made 3 rows, but I didn't. But yeah, you can make them bigger as long as they still fit whatever container system you're using, and print them out. Yeah, no, this one's not going to fit. So yeah, no, I think, yeah, no, this one looks really, really good, and I think I kind of want to do it already. Man, that's the problem. Every time I kit up, I remember why I bought this in the first place, and then it makes you want to buy it. I mean, do it. But yeah, we'll see. It is getting kitted up. If you see, like, I do actually have a backlog of kit up videos, and if you see a video actually pop up on my YouTube channel, that means I've already actually started on it, at least started on it. Sometimes I've actually already finished it by the time the kit up video pops up, but yeah, I do have a backlog of, I have way more kit up videos than I have actually started. So yeah, so I've just been posting them as I go along, depending on what I have done. Where's my labels? Oh, there it is. What have I already started? So yeah, if you do see this kit up video pop up, it means I've already started working on it. I might very well be done with it. So the finish should pop up soon, I think. Okay, this one says it's 919, and I'm squeezing this in there because let's hope I could close it. As long as I could close this sucker, I'm squeezing it in there. Okay. Am I gonna do it? Is it gonna work? Yep, nope, that's in there. Woo! Okay. So that's 919, so I think they must just do this by hand or something. They don't seem that exact, but I don't know. 817. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. because I was so focused on getting 814 to fit in there. Yeah, because see, this one says 67, this says 676. This is very similar in amount as that one. So I think they must just like be like, okay, you need to get 676, and then they probably just have some sort of weighing thing. And then if as long as they get to that number or above, they're just like, okay, that's it. But that's okay. I'm okay with that because more is better, I guess, than having too little. So yeah, that one had some rogue other color in there, but I'll deal with that once it actually pours out on a tray. 902. It's this nice, like, red, dark red color. Okay. 905. There's only 99 pieces of this one. So that means there's probably even less on the actual canvas. Ah, no. Okay. $919. Yeah, no, this one's not going to fit. It's going to be part of my extras. Wait, did I even do, like, you know how I said I put a dot next to the ones that had a lot? Did I already get to my, oh no, wait, no. I haven't gotten to them yet. Yeah, no, I was just like, what was the point of the dot? No. Okay. 919 is in there. And then 938 is a lowercase a. I'm actually not fond of the lowercase number letters for some reason, because like, especially if there's an uppercase equivalent of it, and if they're like the same-ish shade, like I've accidentally put it on the wrong the wrong like symbol, not because I was like, I couldn't read it, but it was because I was saying A, and then like I picked the uppercase A instead of the lowercase a, and I'm like, oh man, why'd I do that? Yeah, I'm having that issue with the current one that I'm working on, where it has both an uppercase A and a lowercase a, and they're both similar colors. Not like, you know, like, I think they're both like beigey colors, and I have accidentally put it on the wrong A. But I caught on pretty quickly, but it was just, yeah, it just makes you think more for some reason. And that's why I also don't like arrows, unless the things are completely different colors, because you have to think more. But if the arrows, I don't mind, as long as, like I said, different colors. Like if there was a red arrow and a green arrow, I'd be fine with that, because then I'm just like, arrow, that's green. But yeah, if they're both like blue, it's just like, how? You have to think about it too much. And sometimes you just don't want to think. You just kind of want to zone out and just diamond paint. So 3, 30, 12. And this one actually has a lot of colors above 3,000. There are actually a lot of colors above 3,000. But I'm wondering, like, I wonder if I don't know. If I'm bored enough, maybe I'll look into the history of how they name these DMCs, because it just seems strange that they have a whole bunch of 3-digit numbers and then they go straight to 3,000, and I'm like, what about the 1,000s and the 2,000s? Like, why aren't they there? But I wonder if the other numbers are just like other types of yarn, since this is like what the colors for the cross-stitch threads. I'm wondering if maybe there are colors between the 900s and the 3000s that are not like, maybe they're like swirled colors. you know, where it's like a swirl of two different colors. And I don't know if you could even do that on a diamond painting drill. But yeah, 3045. Here is 3350. But yeah, this one has very little too. But man, this is actually looking very colorful. Like I would have thought with, you know, I mean, sure, there are some strawberries on there, but really that's the only thing that's colorful in this picture. Everything else is just like, there are strawberries and jam, but everything else is very just, what they call that? Neutral brown colors, but there's actually a lot more color in this than I thought there would be. Okay, 3371. Yeah, this one looks pretty much black. It's kind of funny how many drills look so much like black, and you're like, do they really make a difference if you choose one over the other? Like when you have like 939 and like 310, and then there's parts of it where they're kind of just like confettied together, and I'm like, for real? Can you really tell? But yeah. But I mean, yeah, I mean, there is a difference. You can tell there is a difference in between 939 and 310 when they're right next to each other. But when you're what's it called, looking at it from far away, can you really tell the difference? But yeah, sometimes the harder ones are a nice challenge, right? They can't all be like color blocked. That gets boring. But you do have that sense of completion doing a colored block one, just because they're so much faster. Like this one's probably going to take me a while. One, there's 45 colors. Two, I anticipate lots of confetti. And what's it called? So I do anticipate this one taking a while, but we'll see. Ooh, this one's one of the ones with the dot. So yeah, this one, it gets 2. Actually, these are actually pretty good, the clasps in them. This is the first time I'm actually using these containers. I did do an unboxing of them, and I have already probably linked the unboxing, but if I haven't, hopefully I remembered. But yeah, no, these, because I do have like the only 28 container ones, and one of them, and I got them at separate times from 2 different places, and one of them just doesn't close as well. But this one so far, like nothing is like super like where I'm kind of afraid that it's going to open. So I'm happy so far. I haven't tried out, this came in a 3-pack, so I haven't tried out the others, but so far every one of these, I think I'm happy with the closure, so that's good. But we'll find out after how many uses, right? So 3843. Ooh, 1070. I don't think that's gonna fit. I don't think I'm gonna go that crazy trying to fit them. Oop. Yeah. 3853, 3860. Yeah, now this one, I'm looking at it, I'm like, the color doesn't seem that light, and it's using a white background, I mean white symbol, but sometimes, as long as I could read it, do I really care? But hopefully I'll be able to see it. Also, like, I did say, I scanned this, but sometimes when you scan it, like the texture of the, what they call that, the canvas shows up when you're in your picture. So then I kind of lighten it because it makes the label look like it's like this dirty white, and then you kind of see the texture of the canvas. So maybe I might have lightened the picture too much before I printed it. But yeah, whatever. 3862. Ooh, so wait, these, I didn't notice, but see there I have a 3/8, 60, 61, 62, and 63. So those are gonna be a nice like kind of shading. Like there's just so many shades of like this brown. It's kind of crazy. So is it gonna all fit? It says it's only 807. Okay. So yeah, that all fit. But yeah, that's snapping pretty well, so I'm really happy with these containers so far. So 3/8, this one's not going to fit either. And then 3/8 gets to have my 2 containers here. But yeah, I don't think it's still all going to fit. 3/8. I think this is the one that's it doesn't look white, so it's the one like right before 3/8 or right after 3/865. So it's like it's an off-white. Okay, 3/8. Okay, so now I think I'm just going to see if I could make sure I take out all the air from these and just kind of pile them and hope that I'll be able to find what I need. Let's see. When I need to. And I hope that I'll be able to close this, but we'll see. We'll see, we'll see. Maybe I should put them in order. Yeah, I'll deal with that when I'm actually diamond painting. I think this thing has gone on long enough, right? Okay, I don't know. This is looking kind of iffy. Apparently, I just have way too many extras. But nope, it's already kitted up in here. They are not leaving this container, but maybe a 40x50 might be too much for this. This storage system. Maybe if it was a 40x50 with much fewer colors, this would be okay. But yeah, with this many, is this gonna close? Nope. So yeah, I think I'll have to, maybe if I put 3/10s in like that, will this close? Yeah, I think it will. So I think I will have to figure out how to close this off camera, but there you go. It's mostly kitted up, and here is the picture. So stay tuned for the completion, and hopefully I'll be able to figure this out. But thank you for watching, and happy diamond painting. Bye!